like I don't like doing Israel's dirty work. Israel, sorry, Harley, cover your ears real quick.
I see American. I see like senators talking, and they have an Israeli flag behind them. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You don't get that. You don't need that there.
Yeah,
you don't need that.
No, they do. The reason they're there is because they have that there. Is the bigger problem.
Our politicians are clearly being blackmailed and bribed to do things that aren't in our best interests. And AIPAC's the only lobbying body that doesn't have to register as foreign agent. I know all that. I hate all that. And then there's the Palestinian thing. I hate all that. And I get it. But the Iranian strike makes a lot of sense. And the way he described it is perfect. He's like, we went in, we were in the country for 45 minutes. We dropped 12 bombs, shot 25 tomahawks. Then we left, and it's over. And they say it's over, and we say it's over. And then he gets the ceasefire, which might stick. If the ceasefire sticks, and this actually ends what he's calling the 12-day war for some reason, then it's a win.
It's good marketing.
How is it not a win that the war ended?
I'll acknowledge it's a win if he actually does create peace in the Middle East, but I'm skeptical.
Well, he came out and he bombed Iran, but I just didn't like that right after. He was like, "Yo, we did it. Shout out to Israel."
I mean, right now he's the guy with the mission accomplished banner behind him, but I've seen this movie before.
100%. Like I'm on your team with this. Yeah.
The reason I say it's over is like the Iranians called us and were like, "Hey, we're going to have to respond. So we're going to shoot at your base in Qatar in 3.5 hours. So make sure your Patriot missile batteries are pointed to the north. Again, 9:35 p.m. General. Yeah, that's when we launch them. They'll be there at 10:15 p.m. Okay, good deal.
But you guys, they're like, but you have to pay us back for what we're going to shoot. And like, okay.
Oh, they owe us money for what we've got to shoot.
Yeah, we'll pay for our own missiles to be shot at ourselves.
You know how much those arrow missiles that the Israelis are shooting are? So the Israelis, the Iron Dome is just
free to them.
Acid. They have.
I think it's like 3 years of Taylor's salary.
Yes, you're right. $3 million. You're absolutely right. It's like 7 layers of protection. The Iron Dome is like one of the lower ones. It's the ones that's like the little rockets that are curving around and catching stuff. But they've got like David Sling and Arrow like 2 and 3 or Arrow 3 and 4 or something. Those go into space. Those are anti-missile rockets that go into space and shoot down ballistic missiles that are still in space. And those cost $3 million a pop. Well, they don't cost y'all. They
save $75,000 buildings from getting destroyed.
Well, I mean, they save Israelis from getting hit by ballistic missiles.
It's interesting that like when this was happening, Hezbollah was like, we're not getting involved. Because I was like, I saw that and I was like, oh shit. I guess that worked. I guess that worked when they did that attack on the pagers and fucked them up. Because now what they've always wanted Iran to attack, and they're telling Iran like, nah, we're not. You know, they can't. But I was like, oh shit.
Like Trump fucked the Houthis up so badly they surrendered.
I thought they were shooting down really expensive American drones, though. Somehow, I thought I heard that. I wasn't sure if it was true or not or what, but I thought it looked pretty valid.
Yeah, they shot down like 6 or 7.
That's got to be so fucking sick. You're a Houthi on the back of like an old Ford pickup.
Oh no, that's not
cal that has no, and they're fucking.
No, they're shooting heat-seeking missiles from like missile batteries that go up
from like a silo.
Not from a silo, but from like a mobile truck or some shit. To shoot down those Predator drones. We've got an Air Force guy in our hangout, and he was like, "Yeah, those are like those are like Obama's drones. Those are the old tech that we expect to lose those. Those aren't stealth. Those aren't secret. Those aren't like great at being evasive. They have a stealth
drone watching this drone get shot down to really see the extent of their abilities.
$12 million disposable drones, because that's how you win a war.
Oh, let me. Yeah, I mean that's not a good idea, but it's worked so far. I feel like I think that's the old school, the old like gen of stuff that's being phased out. Those Predator drones. Could be wrong. I think that's what what Trump killed that Iranian general with back in his first term. That maybe Soleimani or something. He shot that fucking.
That's not what
samurai,
they call him.
That shot that samurai sword missile at him. Dude, the samurai sword missile is the coolest fucking thing. Everybody's melting down this week. Oh, this bunker busting penetrator bomb. It's 30,000 pounds of steel, It's traveling 1,000 feet per second. It penetrates 300 feet. All right, that's cool. But the other one has samurai swords that come out the side. It slices and dices people.
Katanas.
Like it really does. It has like 3 or 4 samurai sword like giant blades. It looks like the broadhead from a hunting bow. And they can kill the passenger in a car and leave the driver alive.
When I was younger, I used to I would hear shit like that and be like, fuck, man, yeah, I can't wait, Call of Duty to put that in. That's so fucking sick. Or like I'll like anything that was war shit, I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy, dude. But now that I like go on Twitter and I'll watch, like I'll see like a funny meme video of something and I click it and then it goes to the next one and auto plays and it's a drone in Ukraine with AI in it that's like tracking a person super fucking crazy and blowing up. I'm like, all these things look weird now. I like do some stuff in a game and I'm like, I don't know if anyone's grasping like what like I
dude
like
that autoplay on Twitter. I am not a fan. Because it will be exactly what you said, where it's like, I'll be watching a video of like Alex Ovechkin scoring the goal that wins him like the top all-time goal scoring trophy in the NHL. And then the next autoplay video will be like a limbless child in Palestine. And it's like, why would you show? I'm clearly trying to watch hockey content right now. Why would you serve me this?
Is at my height where I hold my phone to look at it is the exact height the phone would be at if you were wanting to show someone what's on your phone. So I'll be at the airport in line and I'll be on Twitter and I'll click something. And then I go to the next one and it's huge, greasy tits in like a bikini or something. And I'm like, and now like I have like the big iPhone. So I'm like holding a fucking tablet in line with tits on it, you know?
Why is that giant oaf got a titty billboard?
And they're like, hey, that's the bacon guy. I guess he just jerked off at the airport now.
I guess he just goos in the fucking Delta Lounge now, huh?
Yeah, right. Like I never applied Delta.
So
I was looking at what vacations in Tel Aviv cost. Everything's half off. Everything's half off. I gotta get my passport updated.
I bet they hate that.
They got bigger fish to fry over there, man. But yeah, like everything, all the like vacation rentals and stuff were half price in Tel Aviv, and I bet the same.
They're like, no one's here, like no one's working anywhere, no one's buying anything. Everyone's literally like in their fatigues in airplanes or in comm centers. No one's like living. Not enough people there.
And no tourists in particular. So like, I don't know what the Jewish equivalent to Disneyland is, but I bet you can get right to the front of those lines.
Well, it's it's shooting the kids who throw rocks at you. That's their Disneyland.
Oh, can you pay to do that?
Yeah, you go on a little trip.
The Mickey Mouse.
One kid throws a rock, you go.
The Mickey Mouse equivalent is a $5 bill. You see that mascot ever?
You know,
the $5.
It's a $5 bill. I think his name is Five-ish. And if you look it up, it's literally like a Jewish mascot, like $5 bill.
Did like Goebbels come up with this? Like this, who made this?
No, we honestly our best material is usually it comes from us.
You know, the best part is if y'all did have a Disney World, your best roller coaster would go just high enough over the wall that the Palestinians could see them going.
It's just so crazy that you guys are telling me like if Jews had their Disney World, that is our Disney World.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Disney World is ours.
You guys built a Disney World and then we took it along with everything else.
Walt's rolling in his fucking cryopod.
Yeah, just like how we borrow like the Rudolph song. I think like Rudolph and the Santa songs are mostly written by Jewish people, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not that deep into Jewish hate that I'm looking up. Who wrote all the Christmas songs? It's all a conspiracy.
I am. He's right.
Oh, steeped. Yeah.
Taylor's still looking for the Spear of Destiny. He thinks they can still pull this out.
The Spear of Destiny.
Hitler was looking for the Spear of Destiny to win World War II.
Did you not play the follow-up to Wolfenstein 3D? Very important.
Or to study history. They actually were looking for the Spear of Destiny.
The spear that killed cut Jesus on the side. is imbued with his blood because they touched his blood.
That's right.
Which I guess for some reason makes it powerful enough to kill every Jew or something. Like, how does that work? But you know,
I picture it turned it into a sort of magic staff.
Yeah.
There are several.
It's take a lot more magic than a staff to stop that level of evil.
I looked it up. I have to share this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was written by a Jewish guy. He was working for Montgomery Ward department store and creating a character for promotional material. That's
dude, all of modern Christmas was obviously created by Jewish executives. Like, yeah.
I want you to also look.
Santa's a big fat guy in a red suit. Who came up with that? Harvey Finkelstein, the head of advertising at Coca-Cola. Like, come on.